Hi guys, it's your boy, the Lovin' McStuffin. I'm back so soon with a Chicken Police gameplay. Why am I back so soon, you might ask?
Well, figured out while I was doing that weird tracking thing. Since I figured that out, I said, hey, let me do that. I said, hey, let me do this, and I'm gonna apologize. So let me do this. So I did it. So since I was testing it, we headed to the hot
dog was like the last warning. You can still turn back. My eyes lingered on the sign. An enormous dog, like a neon god with limitless power over cheap hot dogs, plastic hamburgers, and watered-down coffee. The cold light called me, but I didn't want to get out of the car. If we went in, we were all gonna be pancakes, kept together.
What does that
by
mean?
Cold syrup. Marty's worried look shook me out of my reverie. Oh, cluck. Was I talking to myself again?
Ooh, look at here, Zip. I'm assuming that's Zip, not a fly guy. It ain't Zip.
Look at the poor bastard.
Oh, why he poor, bro? He's
He's
killing
looking
it.
okay, Marty. Remember what we saw when we worked at the Hive?
Wild ones. Don't even remind me. Trying to forget that shit every day.
Watch your language, Marty.
It's been even worse since. I guess you heard about the riots.
Ooh.
Who hasn't? You know, people are afraid that the Great Fire will happen again, and those hive houses are pretty flammable.
I don't speak of the devil, Marty. But to be honest, I have no idea how this insect matter can be solved.
It can't.
I do. We just open the ghettos and let the insects live among us like they did for centuries.
Oh, snap.
Your heart is pure gold, buddy. But you know it's not that easy. Clawville isn't what it used to be.
Let's talk to this guy.
Hey, pal.
Oh my goodness, I love this. See, why don't they have human arms?
Can you hear me? Peaceful, isn't it?
Because the whole town's probably drunk by now.
Maybe that's the only way it can bear itself.
Doesn't it remind you of someone?
Shut up, Marty.
Got you there, old bird.
Gonna get me.
There used to be such life around here before it became an insect ghetto.
That was a very long time ago, Marty.
I was a little chick, and the hop dog had the best pancakes in the entire city.
Well, since Zip became the owner, the cook, and the waitress, I imagine it's all gone downhill.
Damn.
True.
But at least the coffee's good.
That's right. I have no idea what that mongrel's doing with it, and I don't want to know, but its aroma is unbeatable.
Ooh. So how do we talk about that?
Are you sure that thing's a dog? I always wondered.
I
The
wonder.
name
Let
Hop
me see.
Dog is quite a giveaway. Don't you think so, Mr. Detective?
Sometimes the most natural connections lead us astray. Who said that?
A natural-born genius?
Yeah, right.
Actually, I gotta agree with Marty. I don't know what that thing's supposed to be.
Did this wreck belong to Zip?
Well, it's a wreck just like him, so I guess it could.
There we go. I was like, I guess.
Ugh, the place is deserted. Poor Zip.
I love the music.
You're right.
Yeah, the guy's middle name is Bad Luck.
That's
What's the
for
last
sure.
name? Oh my gosh. Oh, yo, look at him. I don't trust him, bro.
And voila! the
Follow
master
me,
himself.
baby.
What a finch.
Sonny, he's a pigeon, not a finch.
Don't make me angry, Marty.
Okay, I was only joking.
I don't know. Could be racist. Could be racist.
You still don't eat meat, old man?
I'm a rooster, a chicken. Why the hell would I eat meat?
Bro, he probably eats chickens too. He probably eat. Well, why is the white man, well, the white chicken in this cannibal? I'm just saying.
I don't mean real meat. I'm not a lunatic. But a meat substitute? There's about 10 different
Alright, I
kinds.
take it back what I
Have you
just
never
said.
tried any
I
of them?
apologize
Why
to the
would I?
white community.
If I don't eat meat, why would I eat a substitute?
That's actually a fair point. I question everyone. If you eat a meat substitute but no meat, why?
Because you can. That's the point.
Facts.
Wild gods, Marty. Stop being such a sheep. Do you fall for those adverts?
Substitute isn't meat, Sonny. And if it's tasty, why wouldn't I eat it?
I don't care what you eat, but don't be surprised when you lose all your feathers or you try to bite off your own leg one day. The highlight of my day.
Yeah, I can smell it already. How does he make the coffee here so special?
Look at that mangy trash panda and tell me, do you really want to know?
Bro, how can he talk about people being racist to him when that sounds like a slur, bro?
You're right.
I don't know what it
As
does.
always.
He's full of confidence, dog. Daily offer. Almost ham and tomato. Refill drink. 70 DC. Hot dog. Grass dog. Savannah
The
style.
door didn't look like this last time.
Yeah, because last time you tore it out and beat that baboon with
Oh
it.
my goodness.
Oh, yeah. I remember now. So that's why Zip remodeled the whole place.
He had to. We didn't leave much of it standing.
Oh my goodness.
If I didn't know how nice we are, I'd almost hate ourselves.
Welcome to the club, partner.
What? Alright, what's up with you
He
there?
sure didn't get any younger.
Or prettier.
Like Rocket.
You think he's still mad at us?
Frankly, Marty, I don't give a damn.
Oh my goodness. Oh, I didn't want that. Oh.
Hello, boys. Now, get the
Get
hell out of here
while I'm asking you nicely.
Hey, is that how you greet two old friends?
Bro, that's how you get bodied, bro.
Hey, I'm not joking, Sonny. I got a shotgun under the bar.
Yo, my boy got a
No,
shot.
you don't, because if you had, we'd arrest you here and now.
If there's still life in you when you're full of buckshot.
It's going well so far.
We're just here for a coffee, Zip, okay? Like old times.
Nothing's like old times. Haven't you noticed?
Yeah, as a matter of fact, it's quite noticeable.
Shit. All right. Then where'd you blow in from?
We haven't been anywhere yet, but we're going somewhere.
Everybody's going somewhere, right?
Tell me, how much do you know, Zip?
That depends. How deep is it?
As deep as the cervix on your mother.
Bottom of the well kind. Goes down around Ibn Wessler.
I'm sorry.
Holy hell. Wrestler? You've dipped your wings in deep shit, boys.
Oh, yeah.
If you've got anything on him, don't keep it to yourself.
Look at his nail.
We'd be grateful.
Oh, man.
Grateful. Maybe you're not gonna trash my joint this time, eh? You know, Ibn's acting strange nowadays. He always believed that if you want something done, you do it yourself. That's how it was for years anyway.
And
I can't wait to meet him.
But now, he left his real estate, the fish racing clubs, the casinos, and the bars to his right-hand man, Mongrel Mick. And ever since, he's been kinda weird. Bottomed out, brooding in the seediest joints of the city. Nobody ever knew him to be like this. Weird, huh?
yeah, weird. Do you think it's about a lady?
It's always about a lady.
You would know, wouldn't you?
Well, there is a woman,
I knew it.
but not like you think.
Is this gonna cost much?
Only a favor, like the good old days.
What you want?
Okay, I'm in.
New function. Ask. Ah.
So, about that woman. Is she really that dangerous?
What woman isn't, eh?
No, Zip. I mean, really dangerous.
She's got the most influential gangster of the city wrapped around her finger. She calls him her little fur ball.
Ooh.
How dangerous do you think she is?
Bro, he be tearing that cat up. You know what I'm saying? He'll be spitting
Have you
fur
ever been to that
balls.
place?
Of course, 100 times. Everyone who matters in this city's been there. Sorry, guys. But then, it had a different name and a different owner.
Business affairs, right?
Yeah, that was the dark era, Sonny. I don't want
We'll
to talk about it.
Roger that.
Okay, all right.
I've
Hot
gotta
dog.
say, you've revamped the joint pretty well.
Yeah, after you trashed it, I had to.
Look, I'm sorry, Zip. That Ocelot and his gorilla.
Baboon, not gorilla.
Yeah, for
Whatever.
real.
Sonny, what's your beak?
So you owe me one until about the end of time. But I'd settle for you washing up here for a few years after retirement, Sonny.
Mind your tongue, furball.
Ha!
Alright, I kind of feel like that's
So,
fair.
Ibben's gone insane.
Oh, man, I wish this was an autoplay. There we go.
Love will kill you in the end, they say.
Seems like everyone's in a poetic mood today.
You're one to talk, by the way.
Yes, sir.
Why?
Let's go, let's go.
You didn't get any younger, pal.
You're telling me? You look like you haven't had a good night's sleep since forever.
Father.
To be honest, I've never had a good night's sleep in my life.
Never.
You will when the big sleep comes.
And what are your plans? Dying behind the bar?
Probably.
Of course. You got a better idea?
A couple, yeah. But somehow this suits you.
You know what? Your mother's a goat.
My mother is a goat. How dare you? Or anything else? What if I just talk to her normally?
That Natasha's a mysterious woman. A real cursed jewel, if you ask me. She came out of nowhere 2 or 3 years ago and landed on the stage of the Millions almost immediately.
Is that so? Interesting.
Yeah, she's got a fantastic voice. Makes men go crazy. But we all know that's not what's important. Then suddenly, bam! She got the whole club. Just like that. But we know exactly how it was.
I can imagine, yeah. Since then, it operates under the name the Czar Club, right?
The old click is still clicking, right?
Yeah.
The club was renamed and remodeled. Everyone knows she was Ibben's lover, but she's not your usual canary. She didn't get involved in Ibben's dirty dealings.
Then how exactly does she fit into the picture?
Check this. A few months ago, the old rat pulled out of his own businesses and gave control to Mongrel Mick and his mob.
Mongrel Mick? Doesn't sound familiar.
Mick the Marauder, ring a bell?
Damn, that little monkey came this far?
Bro.
I think that little shit took advantage of Ibben not being himself.
Which
Probably.
has something to do with this Natasha, right?
That's my guess.
Thanks for the straight dope, Zip. We owe you one.
One. You owe me the price of a new coffee shop, remember?
Okay, okay. Whatever you need. Just call us.
I cluck and will.
Thanks, pal.
I clock and will.
I'm not your pal, Marty.
You sure talk a lot.
Maybe the past is haunting me. Once a rat,
Oh,
always
it's a
a
rat.
rat, right?
Oh, come on, Zippy.
It makes me
Don't
regret
be
not
so
talking to
hard on
more people.
yourself. You got out in time, and you've been living an honest, ordinary life since then, haven't you?
Yeah, right. How lucky am I, eh?
It's more than what many others get, believe me.
Alright.
What insight?
Like the game goes.
Well, that's a good question, pal.
Where all the colors go. Ooh, so I wonder like if you beat this game, if like things are gonna get colorful again.
Is he deaf?
I don't know. Maybe he just doesn't understand what I'm saying.
Or he doesn't want to?
That's also very likely.
Poor Bug Eyes.
At least he's playing music. I mean, he's doing something. Most of the destitute take up drinking or drugs. Or worse.
You know about the light.
You mean the light the insects believe in?
Yeah, their afterlife. If they want to go into the light, they set themselves on fire.
Yeah, I've heard that. Maybe it's not a bad way to go.
What?
That depends on your point of view.
Bro, there's so many better ways.
Poor Buck.
You mean?
Yeah, that. Maybe he can't understand.
Well, he just doesn't want to talk to us. Which I can understand, considering how most of the animals treat these poor bastards.
There's a lot of fine
Indifference is
details in
almost
this
as
game that I
harmful,
really love.
You think I'm indifferent
Like
about
his
the
leather
insect
coat
issue?
and
I
his
didn't
trench
say
coat.
that, boss.
I'm not indifferent. I just think we've simply gone too far to even make it right.
It's never too late to change, Sonny.
I hope you're right.
Man, that's pretty wild. I'm glad I know that. All right, let's go to the map. So we're gonna do the Czar's Club. I thought I'd be doing one section at a time, but cause let me see.
Of all that's furry.
Oh
Is
man,
this still a thing?
The situation's getting even worse, Marty. Have you heard how the young mothers of the Cobbler District are forced to make a living?
no.
I have no idea what goes on in the hive, Sonny. I don't think I want to know. But you're still gonna tell me, right?
Prostitution is the lesser evil. What's worse is that some folks have to sell their kids when they're still larvae.
Damn.
Wait, what? Why?
They pay a hefty sum for each of them downtown. They sell them as gourmet food.
Yeah, this is
in the most
dark.
expensive restaurants.
Oh, I'm gonna be sick.
Me and
We
you
made
too.
this city, Marty. Clawville didn't do this to itself. Don't ever forget that.
All right, so yeah, all right, yeah. I'm just gonna go about it. That's right. Oh, there's another tip. Ooh. Well, I was
Yeesh. My condolences, pal.
I was gonna go to the
I
Czar
see your
Club, but
cleaning
this
lady
lined up.
died.
Yeah, she set foot in the bedroom once. I haven't seen her since. I didn't dare to go after her.
Oh, I wouldn't want to go in there either. But what's that smell?
Cigarettes and whiskey.
Yeah, with a hint of dirty laundry, but no, this is lavender?
Ah, that. Now, that's got to be the Ibanez dame. You know, the broad who gave me the letter. And the job, obviously.
Ah, pretty, huh? I can smell it. She's an exotic, too. An Impala, maybe?
Oh, this man's trying to smash, bro.
Furry hell. That's why Chief Inspector Bloodboil hates you so much. He's jealous because your nose is better than a clucking bloodhound.
The bitter old dog. He just hates all foul.
Ah, true. Except for Monica.
Monica's a fairy, not a bird. So, what now?
Well, let's
They trying to
gather my
smash
stuff and head to
Monica.
the club. We gotta find out who this Natasha is and what she wants from us. I mean, what she really wants.
After you, Boss Bird. I wouldn't like to touch anything in here anyway. If it's okay, I'll just stand around and stare out the window.
Sure, just do it quietly.
Hey. If I,
I suppose 2 shots was enough for today. At least until we learn what this Natasha woman really wants. You know, this city's outgrown us.
is there something I need here?
Why do you say that?
Well, don't you feel it? The whole place squeezing you. The polluted air, the sirens, and the smell of cordite.
Don't be such a drama queen. It's not the world that's changed, it's us. Clawville's Clawville. We're just getting older.
No, there really is something. You know the feeling of foreboding.
We hear that storm?
Something wrong, of something bad on the horizon.
You're screwing my mood.
Yeah, but I'm not sorry.
No shit.
Let's see.
It would be best to board it up. It'd go well with this rundown neighborhood.
It may be run down, but somehow I still feel like it's honest.
Sure. You could live in Cockroach Town. That's an honest place, too. Has a similar stink.
Why is he
Believe
roasting
Marty,
me?
I thought about it.
Why am I not surprised?
So, like, I'm not just trying to have conversations with this dude. He said I need to come here for something.
Have you started on your great novel yet?
I've already started working on my will, but I realized I'd have to leave everything to you, so cluck that.
Huh. Pity. I've always wanted a chicken coop smelling like old socks and bourbon.
You'll have to earn it first, Marty.
Just gonna turn lights off.
I'm gonna clean up here one day. Yeah, and one day the sun's gonna explode too.
It is, though. I don't know nobody's address. I got a phone book. Maybe. Codex. Okay. Roachtown was once part of the city, but then became a walled-off ghetto where 98% of the city's insect population is forced to live. Currently, the biggest threat to the city are the riots in the Hive that have almost driven the city state to the brink of civil war multiple times already. Great Fire. What's his meat substitute? Meat replacement or meat substitutes foods that made it possible to reduce meat consumption, predation, and domestic cannibalism in the whole wilderness. These products are widespread nowadays and are not only popular with predators, but all kinds of animals. Let's see, do I have Lewis's number? A special feature, an old friend of mine. He is stuttering heavily when he talks. 555-932. Okay, let's see it. Just curious. Fuck Lewis. Alright, let's get out of here. I don't know what was there. Don't know what was there. Oh my goodness. Sorry, guys. Alright, let's check it out. We're gonna do the Czar's Club. We'll wrap
Midnight
it
had
up.
passed, and the intoxicated madness kicked in. We could only
I don't know
crawl
why that
along
image is
Shalva
so funny
District's
to me.
main street toward downtown. The city's heart beat differently. Ancient buildings were
I don't know
defaced
why that's
by
so
neon
funny to me.
signs and
That's
billboards.
hilarious.
Like half-drunk lovers on a fine leather sofa. Great old houses neighbored by garish modern blocks. A place that makes the head hurt.
Come on,
The
Sonny,
Tsar's
it's not
huge
that
neon
bad.
sign was visible for miles. A
There's a little
blazing
color
red
right there.
sign advertised tonight's main attraction, the amazing Natasha.
Let's see what she looks like.
Cops were never welcomed at places like this. I hoped we were too late for the show. We had to be inconspicuous,
Man,
but
the
it was never
details are
easy with this
crazy.
bird mountain by my side.
Is that Lewis? No wonder he ain't answered.
Ah, so this is the famous Tsar Club.
More like infamous, Marty. It's not for our kind, that's for sure. And I don't mean that they don't like foul here.
Well, at least we don't have to be afraid that they see you as a detective, Boss Bird.
Very funny, Marty.
So what are we gonna do
Real
now?
funny.
We find Natasha, the broad who sent me the message, remember? But first, we need to get into the club. And Marty, please, don't monkey this
What
up.
does that mean, Sonny?
Excuse me?
What does that
On
mean?
behalf of the well-respected
What does
and
that
noble
mean?
primate community of Clawville.
Yo, this dude being
Cut the
sarcastic, right?
crap, Marty. Let's focus on what we're here for, okay?
As you say, Boss Bird.
I don't like it. Yo, Lewis.
Hey, that's your old friend, right? Wait, what was his name? Lawrence? Lamar? No, Liam.
Lewis. Yes, it's him.
To be honest, Sonny, I always thought
Hmm.
that guy's not all there in the head.
Bro.
Nobody's perfectly sane in Clawville, Marty. But if not for this old rabbit, I wouldn't be here today. I'll never forget that.
Should I thank him for that?
Or kill him for it.
You're reading my
Damn.
mind, boss.
Bro. What you doing here?
Sonny, my dear friend.
Hi, Lewis.
Yeah,
this
did he
is my
just lick his
partner.
lips?
But I'm sure you already know.
You have no idea how happy I am to meet you, Mr. Marty. I'm a big admirer of your work.
Yeah, get this man a carrot.
Pleasure's all mine, Lawrence.
Carrot.
Lawrence? Anyways, so the legendary Chicken Police back together? Isn't it amazing news?
Don't ruffle my feathers, Lewis. Those days are long gone. We're just here for the entertainment. Or something like that.
I see. That's a shame.
See you inside?
I have something to do, my pal, but I'll try to make it for the main event.
Okay then. Catch you later, pal.
Bro, is he hollering at this stork lady?
Honestly, I think these types of women only see faceless tuxedos, cufflinks, and wallets. And in the mirror, they're just brooches, necklaces, and earrings.
Probably.
Don't be so radical, Marty. They're women. They live by different rules.
That was kind of deep.
It's not. Just bullshit. There's more where that came from.
Ooh, teach me, master.
Ooh.
When you're old and wise like me, you'll realize none of it is worth a damn thing.
Wait, that was deep again, right?
Maybe it was, Marty. Maybe it was.
Amazing.
Bro, I like him because he keeps it glippy. Ain't too much in here.
You know, seeing this, I can't wait for the show.
Man, it's a
The
horror dog.
girls.
New Year's Eve's once a year, right? And we're not on duty.
Have I asked how Laura's doing?
Whoa, hey, I was just kidding, okay? My relationship with Laura is unwavering, like the rhino beauty on this picture.
Interesting taste you've got.
Feathers, scales, or dermal armor, a lady's a lady, my friend.
Thank the wild gods for
I guess.
self-sacrificing gentlemen like you.
Amen. Amen. In the most colorful club of the most colorful city, my city's on fire. Brand new hit from the Queen of the Night. That's kind of messed up, ain't it? Because there was a great fire.
Do you remember when the Clawville Chronicle was a really high-quality newspaper?
You mean when they wrote something about us daily?
I'll have to go
Yeah.
through and read all the
What exactly
codex.
happened to
They'll
them?
do that part.
Well, they got bored
It looks
with
like
us,
there's going to be a lot of
Marty.
parts of this.
And to be honest, so did I.
But still, here we are working together again. Funny, huh?
Yeah, hilarious.
There is a lot.
Ah, I like this.
Why's that?
I don't know. 'Cause it's moving, I guess.
You're a simple bird, aren't you?
Yes, I am.
You know, sometimes simple things makes all the things. I don't know
One
what I was
day,
just
neon
what?
signs will cover the whole world. I'm telling you.
Yeah,
You read that
hopefully
in
it
some
did.
kind of science fiction book.
No, it's just what I think.
Oh, so you have your own thoughts now. The world's really moving forward.
Cluck off, Sonny.
No. Cluck on. Boom.
Whoa, look at that. Isn't that the new...
It is, Marty. A brand new 942 Silver Hawk. Haven't seen such beauty since I left Averia.
Of all that's furry, whose is it?
Maybe it's
Natasha's.
Ibn Wessler's. I guess he's no paper tiger.
Yeah, he sounds like a fellow who drives around in one of these. Lucky bastard.
Let's look him over. Let's look him
look
over.
at that guy.
That's not a guy. That's a demon. Straight from the dog-eared
What?
pages of a cheap detective novel.
Yeah, I bet his name's Bill.
Nah, he's definitely a Bob.
$5 for Bill?
Okay, I'm in.
Ooh. Said Bill or Bob. I don't know why I'm gonna go Derek.
Howdy, pal.
Gentlemen, how can I help you on this wonderful chilly night?
We're expected in the VIP
I
lounge.
know I said demon on my eyes. Bro.
Apologies, but I don't remember ever seeing you gentlemen here before. May I ask?
Details are
Now
crazy.
stop right there, big guy. I get it. Yeah, I know exactly how this works. So what do you have to do to get in?
Nothing's easier, sir. Are you on the list?
The list? Yeah,
Ah, don't tell me you forgot.
I'm afraid I did, Marty. Sorry, big guy, but I'm pretty sure we're not on the list tonight.
That's a shame. I'm really sorry, sirs. In that case, you can't come in.
Yeah, right. Thanks.
My pleasure, gentlemen.
Look, I really don't want any trouble, but...
I should have read those
It's
options.
even more inconvenient for me, sir, but this place doesn't like coppers. Forgive this slang. I can't let just anybody in, and there are some I'm strictly forbidden to. Please, you have to understand.
Listen here, you cow. Do you have any idea who we are? You ever read the papers?
Of course, I know who you are, sir. I read the news and more, and I must admit it's an honor to meet you in person, Mr. Santino Featherland and Mr. Marty Machikin. The Bell
They
of
named
Alcatraz
Master
is one of
McDonald's
my
sandwich.
favorite books.
Oh my God, not the books again.
So it would be terribly inconvenient for me if I had to use force on you, gentlemen.
Yo, pull that shot in my
What
god.
did you just say?
Relax, Marty. This guy has chicks like you for breakfast. And thanks for the information, pal. Have a nice night.
Thank you for understanding, gentlemen, and forgive me for my austere composition.
No problem, Shakespeare.
Alright. Oh, Lewis. That's my friend. Let me ask about Natasha.
What can you tell me about the first lady of the place, big guy?
You mean Miss Natasha Katsenko, sir?
You're right on point, pal.
Nothing you don't know already, sir.
Just try me.
Well, she owns the place.
Right.
And, that's it? Well, that's, unbelievable.
Pardon, monsieur, but I'm not permitted to say anything more.
Fair. Now, what you know about Lewis?
Say, big guy, you know Mr. Lewis Hayworth?
But of course, Mr. Hayworth is an impeccable gentleman, and also a frequent visitor of the club.
Is that so? Good to know. And?
I'm afraid that is all, monsieur.
Let's see if I speak to him again.
Just one more thing. This list of yours, where should we sign up again?
I'm afraid if you don't know, it's not my place to tell you, sir. Excusez-moi, the regulations, you know.
You hear that, Sonny?
I do, Marty. I do.
I'm gonna lose my crest from this guy. Just wait.
Just don't get too excited, Marty. Not tonight. Anyway, thanks, pal. Look, Lewis, that bouncer over there.
Well, yes. He is a bit intimidating, but his manners are impeccable. Am I right?
Yes, indeed, but it seems tonight we're not on his list.
Oh, I see. Oh, I get it. I get it. You'd like to go in, but he won't let you.
Yeah, something like that.
No, no problem at all. Come with me. I'll talk to him.
Much obliged, pal.
Yeah, thanks, Bunny.
Excuse me.
Ah, jeez, what the hell's wrong
For
with
real.
you,
Marty, he hooking us up.
Ah, did I say something wrong?
Yeah, leave this man in the chicken coop.
Sir, how'd you do?
Everything's fine, Mr. Hayworth.
Good. Look, this noble pair of pigeons are my friends. They're on the list.
deserve it.
Okay?
Merci la montre, sir.
And as for you, you owe me one, gentlemen.
Thanks, old pal.
They're all wearing leather
It
gloves.
was my pleasure to help you, as always.
Alright.
Yes, gentlemen.
Hey, big guy, what's your name again?
Derek.
My name is Archibald, sir. Archibald Conway.
Damn.
Well, that's not a Bob.
Excusez-moi, monsieur.
Aren't you? What? No way, that's not even a real name.
I'm sorry to disappoint you, sir, but my name is Archibald Conway, without any doubt. Blackjack Conway to my friends.
Well, thanks, Blackjack. It was a pleasure. We'll be on our way now.
The Tsar Club welcomes you, gentlemen.
I'm glad I talked to him again.
The jazz overwhelmed us. There was no band in sight, Yet the music seeped from the walls like years of cigarette smoke and the smell of spilled whiskey.
I can
Behind the bar,
smell it now. It's
rows
disgusting.
of fancy bottles reflected the harmonious voices of pretty dames and the clinking of crystal glass. It was the kind of place that makes you drunk, even if you've never had a sip. A dangerous place for someone like me. No matter how alien I felt, it was strangely like coming home. Welcome to the Tsar.
Here we are.
Here we are.
Mother of...
I take you to the nicest places, eh, sweetheart?
Oh, does it mean you're buying, honey?
Don't even think about it.
Oh, men these days. So, we're here to find a dame called Natasha.
I have a hunch she won't be hard to find. Let's mingle and try to avoid suspicion.
Just like always.
No, Marty, not like always. This time it's for real.
Big buck. Oh. Who's this little bunny?
She has pretty long legs. I mean, pretty and long legs for a squirrel.
Got some
but I don't want to be
Lolas.
prejudiced.
We're not here to stare at pretty squirrels.
That's not a
We're here to
squirrel.
investigate, remember?
That's a bunny, ain't it? That is a squirrel. Yo, who this motherfucker staring at me right now, bro? Like, look, like, dead in the eyes, bro. He's blinking at me, dog. Hold a staring contest. Yeah, that's right. That's what I thought. Can't beat me. Who is this dude?
Hey, there's Philmar.
Philmar.
Oh, yes. Philmar. Because that's what he calls himself, right?
You know him well?
We had some seriously wild cases together, yes. Mainly in Averia, way before Clawville. Another place and another life.
Sounds good. Like the blurb of some cheap Pulp Fiction book.
Yeah, it was the exact opposite. But the old bird's worth saying hi to.
Now, who's Bojack over there? Yo, Miss Cheetah. Yo, there's a lot here. Bro, why they always staring at me, dog? They really want to test me.
Look, Sonny, I know it's not my place, but
Dang.
Laura's father went to that guy when his, problems had gone too far.
You're treading on thin ice, Marty.
No, I just... Look, fellas at the station are talking, All kinds of things. Moses, Plato, Bosco, and the others.
Talking, eh? About what? About why Blood Boil took my badge? About what an untrustworthy alcoholic wreck I am?
You said it.
Look,
Not me.
I'm sorry, it doesn't matter.
Good. And let it stay that way.
Bro.
At least we're cracking this one together, yeah?
Sure, Marty.
That's crazy you can steal that. What if Philmar got to say?
Well. If it isn't the great detective, Marlowe.
Blow me, Sonny. You know I don't use that name anymore.
Okay, Mr. Dumbass alias Philmar Lowe.
So says someone who tried to go undercover with a Feather Pillow Mafia is a turkey. Right, Mr. Turk Cayman?
Hey, that was a long time ago. I was young.
And I stick to my principles and my stupidity. Phil Marlowe, and that's that. Don't rile me up, you old
Philmar
fuck.
Lowe.
Okay, fair enough. Sorry, I'm a little clucked tonight.
I know the feeling, pal. By the way, what are you two doing here? You stick out a bit. Are you here for a good old-fashioned beating?
We stick out? Man, you look terrible. Like someone who sat on an electric pole.
Don't even ask. I feel exactly like that.
You want a case?
5 feet tall, half of that legs. Angelic voice, demonic eyes, just the usual.
Oh, boy.
And you?
Something like that. Just don't know the exact numbers yet. A dame named Natasha. She called us here. If I'm not mistaken, the joint is hers.
Yeah, she owns the joint, amongst others. Well, good luck, guys. That broad has a reputation. She's not the kind to toy with, if you know what I mean.
Any useful information?
For free?
Stop clucking around, Fillmore.
All right, but just because of the old days. Look for me after you've talked to her. You wouldn't understand what I have to say about her before then. Don't leave unless you're thrown out, in which case, you know the drill. We don't know each other, I'll deny you in a blink.
Good to see you too, old pal. We'll be back.
Nope. Oh. Oh, did he leave? Oh, that was weird. Alright, what's up with this clue? Clues. Good old Fillmore must know something about Natasha that could be important for this case, but he won't talk until I meet her. He seemed a bit nervous. Must be something really significant. Okay, alright. I mean...
So, where the hell is Natasha?
Let's ask that stud over there with those nice gals.
That guy looks way too horny for my taste.
Oh man, your sense of humor is bad as ever.
Yes,
You
sir.
just need to get used to it again.
What
I was hoping to have missed the main event.
You're a rusty old cock, that's why.
So says the little butt jam.
What? What?
That's not even a word.
What?
It is now, all because of you. You should feel honored. Butt jam.
You know, Sonny, sometimes you're like an evil little child. A fox is a wolf who sends flowers.
What?
Oh, nothing. I read it somewhere.
Yeah, for real, what?
Fascinating. I didn't know you could read.
Bro.
Ha ha ha. Very funny.
Oh, that's Ibn Wessler?
Huh. Another Lupus movie. Jeez. Is there nothing today they're not trying to sell with this guy?
Whoa, don't be rude, Sonny. Lupus is a timeless genius. Have you seen Predator City? God, I'm still getting chicken bumps. But wait, who's that next to him?
Cassandra Ruby Faye. Nah, never heard of her.
Cassandra Ruby Faye. Oh, God,
God,
even her
dude.
name makes me go weak in the knees.
Watch your blood pressure, pal.
Don't mind me, just women and guns are my only weakness.
Aren't they every man?
No shit.
You think this is one of those movies where the femme fatale gets everything in the end and the poor detective's left stranded?
Yep, just like life.
Dang.
Ooh, I've seen this. Hicks Poodle plays a private eye, hired to look for a woman, then gets into some kind of blackmail thing that's connected to the first case, and...
Hey, Marty?
What, yeah?
I don't give a shit.
Oh, I know this fodder guy. He was kinda good in Death of the Horse.
You've seen every clucking movie.
You know, Laura and I go to the movies a lot. When was the last time you went?
Exactly 12 years ago.
Oh, you remember that precisely? Let me guess. Molly?
Yep, our very first date.
I see. What did you watch?
I don't remember. I just remember her. And nothing else.
You're a clucking poet. I mean it.
Alright, so I checked out every movie poster. I'm gonna go back to this bartender. Or should I? Yeah. Let me chat with him real fast.
2 whiskeys, kid. And no horsing around.
I've never heard that one before.
Oh, I hate him.
Sonny, you gotta drive, you know?
Yeah, you're right, Marty. Hey, Longface, give me a glass of tap water too, okay?
Yes, sir. Coming right up. That wasn't exactly what I meant.
Tell me, hey breath, have you seen Natasha tonight?
Bro.
Not yet, sir. But she's coming on soon.
Well, can you tell me anything about Mr. Ibn Wessler?
Sir, I don't want to.
What about, let's see, $5 maybe?
But, sir, You haven't even paid for your drinks yet. Yeah, stop riding on the details, Big Nose. You do your job, and we'll do ours, okay?
I mean, we're not here for work, of course. We're just here to relax.
Oh, yeah, exactly. Just a little fun. Of course, gentlemen. Gentlemen, your drinks.
Yeah, sorry, but we have to run. Thanks anyway, Bojack.
Ugh, my name is not Bojack.
Damn. That's what I said.
Tip you, pal, but I don't have any change, so... Sure, sir. The Tsar welcomes you back anytime.
Sounds good, Bojack.
Bro, we just disrespected that man for no reason.
This guy is certainly not a gangster henchman.
Of course he's not. That woman with Ibn, I think I know her from somewhere.
Maybe in your dreams, pal.
The memories are returning.
Geez, just spare me the dirty details. Geez, just...
Alright. I'm gonna talk to Ivan. And that's gonna be... Then I'm gonna end it.
Isn't that...
Yes, it is. The great Ibn Wessler, in the flesh. So much for our incognito.
You think he noticed us?
Only if he's not entirely blind.
Great.
Just act nonchalant, my friend.
Let's see.
No, it can't be.
What now?
Is that Olivia?
No, Marty.
Hey, Olivia.
Are you talking to me?
It's me, Marty McChicken.
Oh, God.
What a pleasant surprise. The Rooster Cooper's in person.
Cooper's was
Chicken
better.
police. But yeah, Mr. Wessler, you could say so. The name's...
Sunny Featherland, of course. Chicken police. Your partner is, he is,
Marty McChicken, sir. I just introduced myself to your lady companion seconds ago.
Oh yeah. I'm so happy to see you.
Hello, boys.
So, to what do we owe this pleasure, gentlemen?
What?
Yeah, so, we were, just in the neighborhood, and...
Cut the crap, Marty. All right, we're here for your sweetheart, Natasha.
Oh, I see.
No big deal. Just a blackmail thing. You know, horrifying threats written on the wall with blood-red paint. The usual stuff. You must be familiar with this kind of thing.
Oh yeah, indeed. It's a nasty business. But I didn't know Natasha hired a detective because of this simple matter. But to be honest, I understand. I would have taken matters into my own hands, you see. But I'm kind of busy.
Mr. Wessler had a meeting with Attorney General Hamtaro yesterday, so he's rather tired. If you would excuse us.
Oh, dear Olivia, it's okay. These gentlemen are just doing their job, right? And if I've heard correctly, they're notoriously thorough. So, how can I help you?
We've got a few questions, if you don't mind.
I'm at your service.
Okay. Alright. I am going to call it there, actually. Because I have a feeling right after I'm done talking to him, Natasha's going to walk in. With all that being said, guys, listen. I appreciate you coming on through, watching another Chicken Police. We're slowly making progress through it. And we're going to keep going. Listen, I'm so excited to see where this leads to. We're painting it red. We're going to bring color back to this desolate town. Thanks again for joining. And remember, myself and loves you.